Hey, Robert Kiefer here with HydroHero, and I am down in a crawl space for a customer here in, I think I'm in Dagsboro. And here's the issue. She's got a relatively decent looking crawl space here. There's things that have been done, though, during the buy-sell, which are very questionable and not for the benefit of the homeowner. I'm going to flip this camera around and I'm going to show you some of those things that were done incorrectly and why they need to be fixed. Thanks. Okay, so one of the first things we see is they got a good dehumidifier. It's properly sized for this small crawl space. It's not that big. Now there's some signs of water intrusion from the footer, but there's no standing water here right now. They have a good vapor barrier. Well, not really a good vapor barrier, but they got good coverage on the ground with the 6 mil that got replaced here. This is all brand new. Now you can see for the remediation portion they use an encapsulant. Now this is not, you're not supposed to encapsulate mold like this with this type of paint. This is also called an encapsulant, right? So don't get confused with encapsulating your crawl space. This is encapsulating for mold remediation. So what's interesting is in a proper mold remediation, this should have all been covered. So here I can push back the insulation and you can see they only hit the very bottom of the insulation, and I can see mold growth right there. Now, as we go in here, you can see they missed all this. There's nothing but more mold growth. See all the mold growth, and push the insulation up. So they just screwed the homeowner over. So this is not a proper mold remediation, and unfortunately I'm going to have to give the bad news to the customer. So they really only hit the very bottom, and they just tried to cover up the mold is all they really did. So this is what happens when you hire the wrong person, or you're buying or selling a home, or you're the buyer of the home and you just let anybody and don't do your research on who's actually doing the remediation, because once the home's turned over to you, now it's your problem and you'll have to pay to fix it, and that is just very unfortunate in most situations. So that's all I have. If you're watching this and you're on YouTube, please subscribe to our channel. If you're watching this on Facebook, please like our page and share our content. Thanks so much. Drop some comments if we can answer anything for you. Thanks so much. Have a great day.